Didn't quite mean to press that live, but that's okay. Hi. 1 2 1 2. Oh, actually, I'm a bit loud. Put that up. Hi. I'm so ready. I'm so prepared, and I know exactly what I'm doing. That's not live, is it? Or is it? Hang on, this is really bizarre. Because my monitor is not... That's not live, is it? Oh, it is. Oh my god. Okay, sorry about all that. That was really confusing. There's buttons, and I don't know what they do, half of them, so I just press them, and... Meh. So, today, we have a task, and it might not work. I don't know. This is all to play for. The job, well, the title is Hacking Alexa with Music. We're not really hacking it. We're just trying to send it commands. But the idea sort of came to me because, like, a lot of relatives and friends and family and stuff are getting these Alexa type devices, the Echo Dot and so forth. But, like, we know that they're collecting data. We know that they're listening all the time. We're sort of just fine with that. But I want to know what nefarious things you could get up to. So I want to try and create a piece of music that doesn't sound like it's sending commands, but is. And I got reading... I say I got reading, I'm dyslexic, so like I saw the headline and then read the first paragraph and then the last paragraph and nothing in between. And the article was basically explaining how you can send strings of sounds, just like grain and stuff, that the human ear doesn't detect, but apparently the Alexa does. And that doesn't sound like a thing to me. So what I wanted to do is see, first off, if we record my voice sending commands to the Alexa, I want to try crushing that sound and then just work out what frequencies it can and cannot detect. And like, if you bit reduce it to such a degree that it doesn't sound like a human voice, will it still sound like a command? These are all things that we're going to find out about. There's a little... there you go. There's a camera on that one. So what we're going to do first is I'm going to record a command. I'm going to turn this camera on as well. Hello, there's me. Probably in the future this time. We're going to record a voice command, a really simple one. Alexa, tell me a joke. And then we're going to play it through these speakers. It's going to get a bit janky because, like, there's microphones and stuff, so we'll see what happens. It might go horribly wrong. I didn't think that through at all. Yeah, we'll wing it. It's all good. I got cables, I got things we can try. It'll be fine. So, job one. That's definitely on. So I'm going to put this one over here. And that is, for some reason, going to turn my monitor off. There I am. 1 2 1 2. 1 2 1 2. Okay, yeah. It just sounds slightly crummier. So, where's my transport? I'm so ready for this. There you are. So, Alexa, tell me a joke. That was painless. That was the easy bit. So there is that command. Let's just tidy that up a tiny bit. We are going to we're just going to level that in a really, really basic way.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Let's try that again.
Alexa, tell me a joke. 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 Alexa, tell
That's not
me
the
a
one.
joke. Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa.
Sorry, I'm trying to get it so it stays within... Yeah, you want a slower time. What am I doing? Slower. So then it fits. Why is that not fitting?
Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa,
Fine.
tell me a joke. Alexa, 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 tell me a joke.
Why is it
Alexa,
not?
tell me a joke. Alexa, tell me a joke.
Oh, 'cause
Alexa,
it's just being...
tell me a joke. Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, tell me
Have I done it so quietly that it's just broken it?
Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, tell me a joke.
Why is that not
Alexa,
working?
tell me a joke. Alexa, 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 tell me a joke.
Why are you not doing it? Interesting. I appear to have broken everything. It's really good, isn't it? So let's try a limiter instead.
Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa,
Fine.
tell me a joke. Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa,
We're just
tell me a
tidying up a
joke.
little bit.
Alexa, tell me a joke. 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 Alexa, tell me a joke.
Cool. So, now what we want to do is... Bugger, how am I going to do this? Put the... I'm going to have to use the speakers. Well, I've got to plug it in first. Let's try that bit. Are you alive? Are you with us? So let's try... does it need a second to work out what it's doing? Or not really? I think it's fine. So let's try Alexa, tell me a joke. Ooh. No, it's not happy, is it? Try it again. Alexa, tell me a joke.
What do you get when you cross a giraffe with a hedgehog? A 6-foot toothbrush.
That's one of the dumbest things I've ever heard, but we know it works. Okay, so... let's then, if I put it through the speakers... Oh, hang on, that's going to explain that. Just realised why that audio was so quiet. God, I'm finding so much out today.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
So now I'm going to do exactly the same... Well, I'm going to give it exactly the same command, aren't I? But it's going to come through the speakers. So hopefully it will still work. Let's find out. Oh, if I turn that down as well. Just trying to limit feedback.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
How many software developers does it take to change a light bulb? 0. A light bulb is a hardware problem.
Amazing. Okay, so that's a great start. What we want to try now is the bit reduction process. So, yeah, if we just shove in... Sorry, I'm checking all these millions of windows. Let's just go Bitcrush. And let's see... I don't know how this is going to sound, but let's try it.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
What do you call a hobbit playing fiddle? Lord of the Strings.
So dumb. So that didn't really make any difference. Oh, because the sample divider isn't up. So let's try 4. Let's see what that does.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Here's a tip. If you're scared of lifts, take steps to avoid them.
That was a good joke. And it was a really obviously grainy sound. So let's try that again. Let's try 8.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Why are mushrooms the star of every party? Because they are the real fun guys.
That's fair. That's true. Okay, so let's try 8 bits instead of 12. It's getting really crunchy, isn't it?
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Why did the ghost cross the road? Because it was a poltergeist.
Oh, that's really stupid. Let's keep it going down to 4 bits. And let's try 10 sample divider. I feel like we're going to run into trouble soon.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Ah, there it is.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Waiter, waiter, there's a stick in my soup. Hold on, sir. I'll get the branch manager.
Stupid. I'm going to increase the first bit because it struggled to recognize I was saying its name there, didn't it? So let's try that again.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
What kind of music do boulders like? Rock and roll.
That's really dumb. Let's go to 12 and see what happens.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Why did the banker quit his job? He lost interest.
Fair enough. Let's go 20 just to see what happens.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Yeah, it doesn't like that. 18.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
15.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Oh, he's not sure.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Nah, that's not doing it. It was 12, I think.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
What's the difference between a wizard and a spelling bee contestant? One conjures spells, and the other spells conjures.
Amazing. Let's try reducing the depth rather than the divider. Okay, that's not going to do it. It was at 4, wasn't it? Let's try 2.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Nah. Let's try... It was at 4, wasn't it? Let's just try 4 again.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Nah, stop doing it. What if there's lots of bits?
Alexa, tell me a joke.
What's Forrest Gump's email password? One Forrest one.
That's really dumb. What if there's high divide but high depth? That'd be amazing if that worked. Oh no, that's the number of bits. So you want low divider, high bits.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
I tried to write a good chemistry joke, but it was too formulaic.
Let's try the other way. So less bits, but also less dividing.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Nah, it doesn't like that.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
What does a vampire use as payment? Cryptocurrency.
Perfect. What if we go to 8?
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Did you hear the joke
Alexa.
about the air?
Nah. Oop.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
What does a clock do when it's hungry? It goes back 4 seconds.
Oh, that took me a while. Let's try 12 again.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Now let's try 10, 3 bits.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Knock knock. Who's there? Banana. Banana who?
Oh my god.
Banana fana fo fana fi fi mo mana. Banana.
It's all in the delivery. Right, so sample divided by 10 into 3 bits. So let's just do another test to make sure that one wasn't a fluke.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
See, now, for no reason, it's not picking up. So I think there's a 50-50 chance.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
No, it's not doing it there.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
What's brown and sticky? A stick.
Okay. So in order for it to work, let's maybe try 8.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Yeah, it's fine with that.
Why do potatoes make good detectives?
Because they suck.
Because they keep their eyes peeled.
Amazing. And one more.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Yeah, so that works.
What do penguins wear on their heads? Ice caps.
So dumb. So now let's see if we can cut out some of the frequency range. Basically, I want to make it as inaudible to people as I can. So I'm cutting out the bit where I say the name of the app so that, you know, I don't have to keep hearing jokes. Let me turn that off. Running out of battery.
Tell me a joke.
So, I can stick my headphones back on for this bit, can't I? Turn that down. Get a little bit better audio quality there.
Tell me a joke. 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 Tell me a joke.
So what I'm trying to find is a frequency range that when I nerf it, when I cut it out almost, well, a lot, it makes it sound less human, right? That's what I'm looking for.
Tell me a joke. 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 Tell me a joke.
I think that could be it. So let's try. Let's put that over there. Let's try with the whole thing. So speakers on.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Are my speakers on? Let's try that again.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Nah, it doesn't like that. Let's just try it with a bit.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
I've got a friend who's a smart light, but sometimes he can be a little dim.
Amazing. So let's try cutting out a little bit more.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Why do birds fly south for the winter? It's too far to walk.
Yeah, fair enough. What if I take out some of the low as well, just out of curiosity?
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Now that makes it less, apparently.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
What's the difference between a hippo and a zippo? One is very heavy, the other's a little lighter.
It's really dumb. What about killing some of the... that kind of 5K?
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Oh, I didn't know.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
He doesn't know what to do with that. So let's cue that.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Nah, it's not happy, is it? Let's cue that as well. What about this?
Alexa, tell me a joke.
How do coffee beans say goodbye?
They don't, they're coffee
See
beans.
you later, percolator.
Okay. Let's try killing most of this high end and see what happens.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Last week, I tried out 10 new puns to see if they'd make
Oh
people
no, I
laugh,
hate...
but no pun intended.
Yeah, great. Let's cut out more of the low.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
What did the corn say to the butter?
Something funny.
See you on the other sides.
That's... I don't understand. Even more of the low.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Oh, it didn't do anything.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
What do you do with a sick chemist? If you can't cure him, and you can't heal him, you might as well bury him.
Amazing. Let's try moving that along and that along. I'm basically trying to have as little sound. I'm trying to work out what exact frequencies it is that the Alexa responds to.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
What did the father buffalo say to his son
Still
when he
works.
left for school?
Something.
By son.
Yeah, that does make sense. Let's try opening up a separate instance of Studio EQ. And we're just going to destroy, like, everything. And we're going to see... We'll have quite a high Q. See if there's just, like, a very specific range that it responds to. So let's try this.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
That's fair enough. What about over here? Let's not cue it quite so much because we're getting peaks there.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
No, so maybe it's in the low end that it likes.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Oh, we've ruined it, haven't we?
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Interesting. So let's do this.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Ah, now it's not doing it at all. What the heck?
Alexa, tell me a joke.
So what if we just turn that off?
Alexa, tell me a joke.
You were fine a second ago, buddy. Let's pull that back and that back a bit.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Oh, it's not happy.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
What did the egg say when she was late for breakfast? I've got to scramble.
That's not something that eggs say. I'm going to reduce the amount that these are cutting. I'm just going to turn that off.
Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa.
Oh, because that's so aggressive.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Why don't politicians like the forest canopy?
Because they're all liars.
They prefer the grassroots.
That's not true. Okay, so let's go back to this second instance, and what we're going to do is we're going to try to gradually zone in on what frequencies it maybe does or doesn't like. I have a hint. I feel like it should be the low end, but I have a hint that it's there.
Alexa.
Yeah, that does nothing. So let's try this high end.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Ooh,
Alexa, tell me a joke.
there's something there.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Not sure. So let's not reduce it by quite so much.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
So maybe it's in the middle.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
I fell in love with coffee very late in life. It's like they say, better latte than never.
Yeah, that is exactly what they say. Let's try raising one, because when you raise a specific frequency area, it tends to change the natural qualities of that sound, which I guess is what we want. So let's just try boosting 500 by quite a lot.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
No. 1K.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Let's try that again.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
That's unpleasant.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
It's not responding, is it?
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Why was the math teacher such a good dancer?
Because he wasn't.
She had algorithm.
That's pretty good, actually. Let's, now that we've worked that out, let's see if we can lower those a bit more.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
No, apparently.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
What is red and smells like blue paint? Red paint.
That's stupid. Let's try another approach. Let's, rather than adjusting the sound, let's try and put other stuff around the sound.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
2 antennas got married. The wedding was boring, but the reception was excellent.
Oh my god, that's a good joke. So I'm going to turn off my speakers for the moment. What we're going to do is we're just going to add a really basic beat, and I'm going to cut it up so it sort of fits with the rhythm of it. The voice recording, that is. And then we are going to just play the voice sample in this new rhythm, just to make sure that that works with that kind of rhythm. Because the rhythm you talk in might change it. I don't know. I'm not really sure what I'm doing here. So let's just really quickly make this beat. Ooh. Why is it not beats bars? Let's make it over here then. Let's go 2 bars. So we're just going to do a really, really simple beat. I'm going to get rid of some of the delay and stuff on that. What was that hi-hat? Oh, that one here. We don't want delay on that. We'll put that off to the side. So really simple beat, and we've got this vocal sample of me saying the specific command, which I'm not going to say out loud because I don't want to trigger the device. So now we just want to put it into a rhythm that that kind of isn't really necessarily hidden by the drums, but you know, is not hidden by the drums.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Oh, that's beats and bars is what I want. Let's try the very first.
Alexa.
Why is that off? Oh, because I had it up there. Let's try and offset it ever so slightly for funky reasons.
Alexa, tell me.
So let's try and take all of like the different, I don't even know what you really call them, the bits.
Alexa.
Like that.
Alexa.
I wonder if that will work. I have a feeling it won't.
Tell me a joke.
I'm just trying to hide these amongst the hits.
Tell me a joke. Tell me a Tell me a joke. Tell me a joke. Alexa. Tell me a joke. Alexa. Tell me a joke.
It's really rhythmic.
Alexa. Tell me a joke. Alexa. Tell me a joke. Alexa. Tell me a joke. Alexa. Tell me a joke.
That's really catchy. So we've crushed it and we've hidden it with drums. Now we need to make sure that the changing of the pattern, the rhythmic displacement, I guess, we've got to make sure that that doesn't actually stop the device from recognizing it. So we'll try that bit first. Turning my speakers back on.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Yeah, it doesn't like that. So let's... Because we've hidden it, I wonder if we can get away with not quite crushing it so much.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Why does Snoop Dogg use an umbrella?
Faux drizzle.
Faux drizzle.
I'm good at jokes. Let's try this much sample dividing.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Oh, I didn't like that. Tentacle says... I'm not going to say the name of the device because I don't want it to do that and I don't want to be tricked into reading this out and buying stuff. You're a smart guy, Tentacle. What's the most expensive diamond I can buy on Amazon? Buy that, confirm. That's the kind of stuff I'm expecting people might want to do. I'm just doing it to, like, get people to subscribe to my podcast and stuff. Not that anyone's going to listen to any music I release, but whatever. So... it's only recognizing this half the time, so I think I'm gonna...
Alexa, tell me a joke.
I think we've got to add a couple more bits.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
How do footballers stay cool during a game?
Something stupid, probably.
They stand near the fans.
Fine. So what if we add the drum back in?
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Didn't recognize that. Okay, so let's try removing all of the sound destruction bits. Just the vocal with the leveler and the beat.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Why does Hamlet take so long in the bathroom?
Ooh,
He can't decide to pee or not to pee.
that's stupid. Okay, that's actually quite exciting. Let's repeat the drum pattern and see how it does. Because once you trigger it with its name, it's going to keep listening. So if there's still music playing, is that going to affect it?
Alexa, tell me a joke.
How many ninjas does it take to change a light bulb?
Okay.
No, it's already been changed.
No, that one went straight over my head. Okay. That's really fun. Can we try maybe adding back in some of these studio EQs?
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Why are tennis pros always hugging each other?
Something stupid.
Because they start their matches at love all.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
What's a politician's favourite footwear? Flip-flops.
Oh, that one hurts my soul a little bit. Okay, so let's try adding in a bass line that sort of follows that voice command in an attempt to hide it further. So I'm going to turn speakers off so the nameless device cannot hear us or cannot hear the repeated pattern. And let's open up, I don't know, some kind of bass. I really hate not having a MIDI controller. It's really bugging me. Oh my god. Oh my god, open. I swear to god, if you don't open, I'm actually going to cry. There it is. Let's start with that 3-octave sub. So let's try following my voice. So it's like...
Alexa, tell me a joke.
I might need that open as well as like a tempo reference. Is that right? 3. Oh no, my bad.
Alexa.
What am I doing?
Alexa. 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 Tell me a joke. Alexa. Tell me a... Alexa.
That sort of works. And where's that 3.3 third of 3? Just after. Da-da-da-da.
Alexa. Tell me a joke. Tell me a...
32s.
Tell me a joke. Tell me a... Tell me a joke. Tell me a joke. Tell me a joke.
Okay. Let's duplicate that. Just trying turning into an actual song. And then let's do another repeat. That's a bit more. Just to make it musical, because that's what I do. Okay, let's try that.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Not 100% convinced it will work. Oh, the sound of my speakers breaking. You're welcome.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Why couldn't the bicycle stand up by itself? It was too tired.
Okay. Let's try. What happens if you just got a chord going over the top? Like, is that gonna... I'm just worried about adding like loads more sound. Is that gonna ruin everything for everyone? Could be. Could do. Let's I don't know, what's a good... Yeah, screw it, why not? Pad. Got a title, yeah. Title your things. C#. Good key. Let's try that for the moment. Just more noise is what I'm worried about. Let's see what that does.
joke.
Ooh, okay. So let's try that again, actually, just see if it does the same thing.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Why did the chicken cross the road? That's really only the chicken's business.
All right, protective. Okay, so kind of half the time, I don't think it... I think it heard the command, but it couldn't hear the rest of it because there was too much noise. So... Or I wasn't sure if the command kept going, I guess. There, I did take off.
Tell me a joke. Tell me a...
Let's try.
Tell me a joke.
I wonder if that'll change anything.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Yeah, because I took out that bit. Of tell me a joke. And it seemed to cope without it, but no, maybe not with all the other noise. So let's try.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Try again.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Ooh. Is unhappy.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
So is it just the pad it doesn't like?
Alexa, tell me a joke.
It's
How
the
does a
pad.
banana get out of jail?
Meh.
He wins on appeal.
Stupid. Okay, so...
Alexa, tell me a joke.
So what I've done is I've just put the pad up an octave, so it's kind of further away from the range of a voice. My voice. See if that changes anything.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Still doesn't like it. Let's try again.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Just doesn't like the pad.
Alexa,
tell me a joke.
Did you hear about the potato that's famous?
No.
It's a YouTuber.
Shut up. Okay. So... What to try? Did we take the Bitcrush off for a reason?
Alexa,
Oh yeah, it needs to have the speakers on.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Right. Let's try a different patch on the pad, you know? I don't know, that might work for no reason. Let's try it.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Oh, it sounded like it was working. Oh, because the Bitcrush is on as well. Try without the Bitcrush.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
No. It's just a hunch. I don't think this is going to change anything, but what if you get rid of the fifths in those quintuplets.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
What's the ninja's favourite section in the bookstore? Stealth help.
Why did that work? Let's try it again.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
What's black and white and red all over? An educated penguin.
Let's add the fifths back in.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
And again.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Oh,
What's the best Christmas present in the world? A broken drum. You just can't beat it.
great.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
So it struggles when there's fifths there. Oop. But when there's not fifths there.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
How was Santa's little helper able to stop eating cookies? He used elf control.
What if we get rid of the roots and just have the fives? Oh,
Alexa, tell me a joke.
How did the telephone propose to
So-
his girlfriend? He gave her a ring.
stupid. I think it's just any combination of two notes. So if we have the fifths really low.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Still doesn't like that. Reduce those a bit. Maybe if we just kill the volume a little bit. Let's go -4 and let's do a stereo split.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Still not happy. Let's try the stereo split. I don't know why that would work. Just have an inkling. Let's do that and that.
Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, tell me a joke.
Why did the banana go to the doctor? Because he wasn't peeling well.
That's disgusting. Okay. So we've established that the pad sometimes gets in the way. I want to see... We've got to do some other kind of distortion or something. Let's try the Bitcrusher again.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
What did the shy pebble wish? Just that she'd be a little bolder.
What if it's on the other side of the EQ? Is that fine? Is that better?
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Because it kind of adds some grit to it.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
What do you get when you cross a joke
Okay.
with a rhetorical question?
Something stupid. Very good. So what I'm going to do is have a little bit of bit crushing on this side. And then try to add some distortion on this side. And see what that does.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
The electron
Don't
asked
want
the
delay.
photon, "Did you pack your suitcase?" The photon responded, "No, I'm traveling light."
Amazing.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
What is the tallest building in the world? The library, because it has the most stories.
Yeah, good.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Knock knock.
Let's try a
Who's
different
there?
kind of distortion.
Claire. Claire who? Claire the way. I'm coming through.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Which of Santa's reindeer are dinosaurs afraid of? Comet.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
What did one ocean say to the other? Nothing. They just waved.
what I'm going to do to kind of vary it up a bit is I'm going to add some more commands in. So in order to do that, I need to disconnect it. Ooh, warm. And let's just try a couple others. Oh, where was it? Up there? I'm trying to remember the gain settings. That's good. Alexa, what is my name? Let's try it slightly better. Alexa, what is my name? Oh, without. I need a pop shield. Let's do it. Alexa, what is my name? I'm going to try and do the parts separately. Lex. What is my name? I don't know what I'm doing. That might have been pointless. Let's find out. Turn that down. Turn that down. Let's shove you over there. And let's copy that beat over a bit. So I'm just trying to hide it in those hits.
Lex. Lex. Lex.
Ooh. Doesn't really hear that at all. Oh, hang on.
Lex.
Rather than yeah, okay. Do.
Lex.
This is the fun bit.
What? What? What is my
Went a bit long on the my there.
name?
See how that does.
Lex. What is my name?
Sounds so janky and stupid. How does it sound with the beat?
Lex. What is my name?
It doesn't really sound like a question, it just sounds broken, which...
Lex. What is my name?
Screw it. Let's try that. Oh, it needs to be plugged in, doesn't it? Where's the thing? Here's the thing. There's the camera. Yeah. Let's let it load for a second. So how are you guys doing? How are your families? I never hear from you, great Aunt Stephen. Aunt Stephen. I'm terrible at killing time. Maybe you've worked it out by now. Brown. Right. How are we doing? Are you there? Are you nearly loaded? Are you done? Are you doing the thing? Is the thing done? There it is. Okay, so let's try it without the drum kit to begin with.
Lex. What is my name?
Ah, it doesn't like that.
Lex. What? What? Lex. What?
Alexa. Never mind. So let's use one of these.
Alexa, what is my name? Alexa, What is my name?
So let's copy that one across.
Alexa. What? Alexa.
Because that's already kind of rhythmic, isn't it?
Alexa. What is my... Alexa. What is my name?
I'm not sure who's speaking, but you're in Liam's account. To teach me to recognize your voice, just say, Alexa, learn my voice.
Oh, no. So, hang on. Is it going to be the same questions every time? This could be interesting. Let's try. I'm excited. Hang on. This may or may not work, but let's try it. Alexa, learn my voice.
Sweet merciful, I already recognize your voice.
Oh, well, that's boring, isn't it? Let's try. Alexa, head there's a badger. Oh. Oh no. Alexa, who's you guys are?
Mary was a 1st century BC Galilean Jewish woman of Nazareth, and the mother of Jesus, according to the New Testament and the Quran. The Gospels of Matthew and Luke in the New Testament and the Quran describe Mary as a virgin. In Matthew and Luke she is betrothed to Joseph. According to Christian theology she conceived Jesus through the Holy Spirit while still a virgin.
I literally said nothing into my hand. That was gibberish. Alexa, l'omelette du fromage.
I don't know that one.
Alexa, can you tell me a joke?
What is a vampire's favorite dog? A bloodhound.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Why did the raisin go to the dance with a prune? Because he didn't have a date.
Right. So, that's all stupid. You know, I'm open to any bright ideas anyone might be having. Let's try. None of that. Could you even hear Alexa? Barely, okay. That was weird. I'm running out of ideas. But this one works, doesn't it? Let's try it again.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Oh, it doesn't work. Oh, with the destroyer.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
What degrees do Wookiees get? They get their Chewbacca laureates.
That's stupid because that's the name of only one Wookiee.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
What do you get if you cross the circumference of a pumpkin by its diameter? Pumpkin pie.
Okay. What I want to try, because I am running out of ideas, let's try another version of this vocal. And let's try just scrambling it an awful lot.
Alexa.
And the point there is to try and come up with a pattern that when we hear it repeatedly, we as people don't necessarily perceive it as a thing. Does that make sense? So when we actually hear the other one, it's not going to sound like a thing.
Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa,
tell me a joke. Alexa, tell me a joke. Tell me a joke.
Oh, what if we put like a vocoder on it? Oh, it's going to get silly again. Okay.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
So let's try that. Let's try, what would it be? Where's my vocoder? Do I have a vocoder? I should really have a vocoder. Pitch correct using...
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Can I tell it where to get the...
Alexa.
I put it on the wrong one. That's the first thing I did wrong. Pitch shift, pitch correct. Call me that.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
That sounds stupid. What is that?
Alexa, tell me a joke. 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 Alexa, tell me a joke.
I wonder if that's gonna work. There's no reason it should.
Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa.
How do you make an octopus laugh?
What?
Give it tentacles. Tentacles. Get it?
Why does that work? Let's go all the way up.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Doesn't like that. Down again.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Oh no.
Alexa, Alexa, tell me a joke.
What about 12?
Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, 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 tell me a joke. Alexa, tell me a joke.
How is it only working some of the time?
Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa.
Never mind.
Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, tell me a joke.
That's so weird.
Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa. Alexa, tell me a joke.
What did the skier say to his therapist? My life is going downhill.
Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa.
Why don't grasshoppers like football? They're all about cricket.
So can I have, if I add a MIDI track, can that be voice record? Is that the right one? I've never used this plugin, not properly.
Alexa. Alexa, tell me a joke.
Knock knock. Who's there? Aria. Aria who? Aria going to let me in? It's freezing outside.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
How does one train hear that another one's coming? With its engineers.
Let's try lower.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Did you hear about the pirate who became a great chef? He mastered the 7 seas animals.
Oh my god, that's stupid.
Alexa.
Never mind. Let's try speed all right.
Alexa.
Never mind.
Alexa.
Never mind.
Alexa. Tell me a joke.
A man walks into a pet store and says, I need a dog. The clerk says, what kind of demeanor are you looking for? The man responds, I need a guard dog. Demeanor better.
Alexa. Tell me a joke.
Doesn't like that, does it?
Alexa. Tell me a joke. Alexa. 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 Tell me a joke.
Why do witches wear name tags? To tell which witch is which.
Great.
Alexa. Tell me a joke.
A lightning bolt walked into a bar. The barman looked up and said, well, strike me.
So what if... I don't really know how the vocoder works, so I'm just going to plug these gaps for the control. Combine it with the bass and see what happens.
Alexa. Tell me a joke.
Yeah, I can't hear it there. Without the Bitcrush?
Alexa. Tell me a joke.
What if it's faster?
Alexa. Tell me a joke.
Less tolerance?
Alexa. Tell me a joke. Alexa. Tell me a joke.
What do you get if you cross a fish with an elephant?
Alexa. Tell me a joke.
Liam Gallagher walked into a cafe and ordered a bowl of soup. The waiter said, do you want to roll with it?
Alexa. Tell me a joke.
Speed needs to be fast.
Alexa. 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 Tell me a joke.
How many sheep does it take to change a light bulb?
Alexa.
1, 2,
Tell me a
3,
joke.
4,
That's
5.
counting sheep has
Good
nothing
night.
to do with that.
Alexa. Tell me a joke.
Why did the chicken cross the road halfway?
Okay, so that works.
She wanted to lay it on the line.
What about with the Bitcrush?
Alexa. Tell me a joke.
Doctor, I've got a strawberry stuck in my ear. Not to worry, I have some cream for that.
Alexa. Tell me a joke. Alexa. Tell me a joke.
There are 2 fish in a tank. One says to the other, how do you drive this thing?
What if we try to change the rhythm?
Alexa.
That might help. Might not.
Alexa.
What's there? Never mind.
Alexa. Alexa. Tell me a joke.
Why are the Middle Ages sometimes called
Alexa,
the Dark
stop.
Age?
Alexa. Tell me a joke.
What do you call
Alexa,
a
stop.
dragon?
Alexa. Tell me a joke. Alexa.
Nah, it seemed to be... I've done that ass backwards.
Alexa. Tell me a joke.
How do you stay warm on the Starship Enterprise? With a cloaking device.
Alexa. Tell me a joke.
Right, I really feel like we should be able to EQ out some more business, you know? So I'm also going to try recording an additional instruction, because I think it will save us all a lot of time and sanity. So I'm just going to record all the way up. Alexa, stop. Let's turn that off for the moment, because we'll be able to see the blue light, so we know if it's going to register the command or not.
Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, stop.
Let's move that there.
Alexa, stop.
So what happens? I am with the speakers on, obviously.
Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, stop.
Oh, it doesn't really hear that.
Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa,
Parallel lives
stop.
have so much in common.
It doesn't hear.
It's a shame they'll never meet.
Alexa, stop. Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, stop.
Okay. What happens if we just keep that on?
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Oh, it doesn't work
Alexa,
sometimes.
stop.
Oh, it needs to loop.
Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, stop. 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 Alexa, tell me a joke.
While it's doing this, I'm gonna gradually tweak the EQ. Well, not gradually. I am going to tweak the EQ, just to see if there's any points where it becomes better or worse. I do actually want to keep the pad for the moment. Let's try it with the drum kit as well, just for fun.
Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, stop. Alexa, tell me a joke.
So I think it's struggling because of the way I'm saying the name of the app in that first voice recording.
Alexa, stop.
So I'm gonna copy that. I'm gonna paste it here.
Tell me it.
Oh, what did I do?
Alexa, tell me.
I didn't hear that.
Alexa,
Try that again.
tell me a joke. Alexa, stop. Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, stop. Alexa. Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, stop. Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, stop.
It's really funny. Let's try and change this so it blends more with what I'm saying. Come on, bassline, why can't I hear? Why is it not doing? It's really weird.
Alexa, stop. Tell me a joke. Alexa, stop.
Whoops. Okay, that's such an idiot.
Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. Alexa, Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. Stop. Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop.
Right, that just fits that one a little bit better. So we can copy that into there.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Actually, let's have.
Alexa, stop.
No, I'm going back on what I was saying.
Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, stop.
Right, back to what I was actually doing, which is fiddling with the EQ.
Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, stop. 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 Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, stop.
Ooh.
Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, stop. 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 Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, stop.
Because we need to be able to hear it.
Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, stop. 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 Alexa, tell me a joke.
It's not hearing it there, so let's try putting that back.
Alexa,
Bit more.
Alexa,
What if we boost something?
Alexa,
Uh,
Alexa,
well, that's painful. Let's boost that.
Alexa,
Okay, here's Big Fart. That was a quick and squelchy one. Try asking me for a beery fart. Or say random. Try asking me for a beery fart. Or say random.
Alexa, stop.
Okie dokie. Ratings help me become better at recommending skills. Do you want to rate Big Fart?
No. What is going on? That's so weird.
Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, stop.
That was really weird. I'd love it if there was a way that. Let's try Google. Can you see what commands device has received or recorded? First, okay, right, let's have a look. open up the related app on your device. Tap on privacy. Just every time I do this is the A word that I can't say out loud. Privacy, where you at? Settings, privacy? Settings, privacy. Browse all the commands you've ever review. Oh, wow. There is... Oh my god, there's just a lot of stop and tell me a joke. Okay, it heard a word, fart. Oh, but there is... Hang on, I'm going to unplug this. Text not available. Audio was not intended for Alexa. Wow. It's just got... I'm just scared that it's actually saved the recordings. No. Oh, this is really, really creepy. But that noise... It says text not available, audio was not intended for Alexa, but it said try asking me for a beery fart or say random. This is surreal, man. Oh my god. Let's try replaying that when it loads. This is a real trip. Right, let's let that load for a second. So I'm just uploading. So that's really creepy. Let's try playing that audio back to it. Okay, so let's try Alexa. So then why did it respond with that? Alexa. Okay, apparently it interpreted that as the word fart. So, Alexa. Alexa. Interesting. Alexa. Let's push that. This is so weird. Okay. Where did I get to? I got distracted by how absolutely terrifying that is. I was boosting frequencies to see if that changed the device's ability to receive commands. So let's carry on with that.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
No, it doesn't like that, so let's try.
Alexa, tell me. Alexa, tell me a joke.
What do you call a singing computer?
Alexa, stop.
So that bit is quite harsh. What if we pinch that?
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Nah, looks quite wide.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Oh, it's gone again. What is this? If we reduce the amount that's removing ever so slightly.
Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, stop.
A good steak pun is a rare medium well done.
Alexa, stop.
Okay, we'll boost a little bit more.
Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, stop.
Alexa, stop. So what about with the drum kit?
Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, stop.
Let's try combining this bass into into the. Let me rephrase that. Let's try combining these two instruments. So we want, yeah, effect track. So, and we want a folder. Add folder. And we're going to put everything in there. So everything goes in there. Oh, along with the bass. Yeah, that makes sense. Vocoder MIDI. Okay, so in this, let's turn speakers off.
Alexa,
So only me and you guys can hear the bass now.
tell me a joke. Alexa, stop.
So I want to treat all of these tracks as one instrument. So we're going to send, if I can find send, oh yeah, there it is, to effects, post fader, pre-fader? Pre-fader. Minus 100. And the same with this one. Oh no, it's not. Because we want it.
Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, stop. Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, stop. Alexa.
It doesn't need to be the other way around. Oh no, hang on, that needs to be 0. What am I doing?
Tell me a joke. Alexa, stop.
So then that needs to be off.
Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, stop. Alexa.
So I actually.
Alexa, stop. Tell me a joke. Alexa, stop. Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa.
I think we need to change the MIDI there a little bit.
Alexa. Alexa.
Oh, with the actual bass track would be good.
Alexa, tell me a... Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa. Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, stop. Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, stop. Alexa,
That's the
tell
same
me a
room, isn't
joke.
it?
Alexa,
Oh yeah, we wanted to keep that longer because reasons. And that also means we can close that.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
So what I want to try is combining these two instruments into one. How does it look?
Alexa, stop. Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, stop.
So let's go house bass.
Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, stop. Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, stop. Alexa, tell me a joke.
So let's see if it can hear that.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Hey.
Alexa, stop. Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa,
Can a
stop.
kangaroo jump higher than the
Alexa.
Empire State Building?
No.
Of course. The Empire State Building can't jump.
Fine. So let's try. Have you got anything like a filter or a modulation or something that can... What can we use? Maybe try... This is where we all get deaf.
Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, stop. Tell me a joke. Alexa, stop. Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, stop. Alexa, a joke. Alexa, stop. Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, stop. Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, stop. Alexa, tell me a joke.
I think that needs to be... Oh, that is on that beat. My bad.
Alexa, stop. Alexa, tell me a joke. 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 Alexa, stop. Alexa.
I'd be amazed if it could hear that. Let's find out.
Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, stop.
Let's try that first bit.
Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, tell me a joke.
Nah. Okay, let's... Guitar Rig 5 has got some cool, like, filters and stuff, so let's have a look. Filters. Let's try...
Sorry, I don't know that.
Didn't say anything to you. We want modifiers. Oh no, how does that work? Like a torque wah, or like an auto filter.
Alexa, stop. Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, stop. Alexa, tell me a joke.
I'd leave the wrong
Alexa,
thing,
stop.
didn't I?
Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, stop. Alexa,
Oops.
tell me a joke. Alexa, stop. Alexa, 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 tell me a joke. Alexa, stop.
I feel it could be that, like, it's just too low.
Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, stop.
Like, maybe it blends more. So what we're going to do is duplicate. It's not going to work. Not send. Because it's 0. Let's do
Joke. Alexa, stop. Alexa,
so maybe that needs to go.
tell me a joke. Alexa, stop. Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, stop.
So then let's change the synth a little bit. So that one is going to be bass.
Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, stop. 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 Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, stop.
Let's see if that is audible by the device.
Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, stop.
No. What about without that?
Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa,
What kind
stop.
of car does a Jedi drive?
Alexa, stop. Try again.
Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, stop. Alexa,
What if we get rid of the Bitcrush again?
Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa,
Just trying stuff now.
Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, stop.
Ooh.
Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, stop.
Oh, that did work. What the hell?
Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, stop. 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 Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa,
When
stop.
does a goldfish get old?
Alexa, tell me
When
a
you
joke.
take away the G.
Alexa, stop. Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, stop.
Okay. Well, I feel like it needs the EQ.
Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, stop. Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, stop.
Okay, what about with the whole track? Not going to work, is it? Let's not use the pad.
Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, stop. Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, stop. Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, stop. Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, stop.
Hmm, 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 hmm. Interesting. Sort of. I'm just trying to think, like... Okay, what about with the pad?
Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, stop. Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, stop. Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, stop. Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, stop.
Okay, let's try something else for fun. What we're gonna do? I tell you, I'll record it and then we'll see. This is gonna be pretty stupid. Let's get that in frame. Alexa, drop a beat. I'm not sure if it's going to be the same every time. But let's first off put this into another one. So what we're going to do now, let's put that first lot. Oh no, let's just leave it out. It's fine. So reduce that. We're gonna bring that up quite a lot. My hope is that when is it not going up anymore? So here's my idea. My hope is that if you can send that command, you can write a piece of music that then doesn't have a drum kit and then let the device fill in that gap. I don't know if it's going to be the same. Hang on, let's just try it. Alexa, drop a beat. Alexa, stop. One more time. Alexa, drop a beat. Alexa, stop. Let's assume it's the same tempo for like the sake of my brain. Let's add tempo track to work out the beat per minute of that. 93 is good. So let's just work out. So that's going to be 1 bar. So we'll just delete that for the moment. Yeah. Let's have a listen. Maybe 140 makes more sense. Now it's falling out. 139. Very specific. That's good. Okay, so let's add instruments around that. We won't do like a full drum kit. We'll do like a little... Okay, so we got that. It changes that. And let's just do a simple bass. This is not going to work, but it would be really funny if it did. Let's just find out. So we've got the audio command here. I'm going to delete that. It's got all the crappy effects in it. So let's go all of them out. Stupid speaker's been on this whole time, my bad.
Drop a beat.
So let's...
Alexa, drop a beat.
Alexa, stop. So annoyingly, it's not... Oh yeah, because it's going for that bloody send. Right, hang about.
Drop a beat.
So let's try it again. Let's make it a bit louder so it hears it. And let's just see if it falls into the right BPM. Falls into the right time, that is.
Alexa, drop a beat.
Alexa, stop. So it's doing it later than it did here. Alexa, stop. Oh, because they changed the tempo. Right, let's try that.
Alexa, drop a beat.
Alexa, stop. That's really annoying. So what's changed? Nothing.
Alexa, drop a beat.
Alexa, stop. So let's move it slightly closer.
Alexa, drop a beat.
Alexa, stop. Closer again.
Alexa, drop a beat.
Okay, so it works sometimes. Let's try that again just for the sake of getting the timing.
Alexa, drop a beat.
Didn't do it. Alexa, stop.
Alexa, drop a beat.
Alexa, stop. So it does it sometimes, which is really way more annoying than it just not working at all. So let's try and build a bit more of a track around it. Oh yeah, because of the tempo as well. So it was at 139. So it is 139. 140. 139 is what we want. Come on, buddy. 139. So let's see where that needs to go in order to make that work.
Alexa, drop a beat.
Alexa, stop. Too late, wasn't it? Yeah.
Alexa, drop a beat.
Alexa, stop. Closer.
Alexa, drop a beat.
Alexa, stop.
Alexa, drop a beat.
Alexa, stop. I think it could just be chance, you know?
Alexa, drop a beat.
Alexa, stop. So I think we've proved that it works sometimes. Okay. And also, it might not be possible to hack it with, send it audio commands by distorting your voice. I mean, you can distort your voice and send audio commands, but you can't do it so much that you can't hear it. Oh man, I'm not good at words today. You can't distort your voice so much that it becomes unrecognizable to the human ear as speech, because then... But the thing is, this isn't a human ear. This is an electronic device, so there's got to be a difference between what it can hear and what I can perceive as being human speech. That just necessarily has to be. The only thing we didn't try, and that's annoying that like there's no rhyme or reason to how quickly it digests and spits out information. There's no pattern to it, which is really annoying. Only thing we didn't try, which I might have a little go with now, is basically flattening the entire EQ. Oh, let's get rid of that pad.
Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, stop. Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, stop. Alexa, tell me a joke.
Or if you're near the speaker.
Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, stop. Alexa,
Ah, okay. What's changed?
Alexa, stop. Alexa, tell me a joke. 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 Alexa, stop.
Why has it stopped doing stuff?
Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, stop. 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 Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, stop.
Oh, I thought it was going to do it.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Well, I'm all confused.
Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, stop. Alexa, tell me a joke.
It's like missing the A a little bit.
Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, tell me. Alexa, Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, stop. Alexa,
Could it just be a volume thing?
tell me a joke. Alexa, stop. Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, stop.
So I think a lot of it is just volume, which I guess makes sense. So what about with the Bitcrush again?
Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, stop. Alexa, tell me a joke.
No, that's not the Bitcrush. Pitch correction.
Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, stop.
Okay, so it recognised that. That's fine. So, right, what we're going to do, we're going to do one more EQ, but we're going to just destroy everything.
Alexa,
Or are we?
tell me a joke.
Why is it doing that? Oh, yeah, so I need to... Right, okay, fine, whatever. I need... Wait a minute. Does it need to be there?
Alexa, stop.
So, okay, we're going to try and squanch through. Technical term. So we're basically trying to work out if there's like a single really narrow frequency band we can send a message through. Not that. So kind of there.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Higher.
Alexa, stop. Alexa, tell me a joke. 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 Alexa, stop.
It's swing and miss, isn't it? Like, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Makes no sense.
Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, stop.
What about with that?
Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, stop. Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, stop.
Does it work with everything? Probably not.
Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, stop. Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, stop.
In fairness, I can't even hear that through there, so why would it? Guys, I'm going to go to sleep. Because that my brain is melting. Basically, this was actually a lot of fun. I've learnt a lot of things about this stupid thing, some of which I'm not happy about, like the fact that there's just recordings of me apparently telling it to fart. I don't even know what a beery fart is. It's not a thing. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. This was special. I hope to be back on my regular Monday and Wednesday streaming timetable. Couldn't do Wednesday this week because I was like up to my ass in client work, and you know what? I got to take creative client work when I can get it, because that's it's not entirely my job, but it is something that I would like to be my job. So you know how it is. Yeah, find me on Twitter at LTGuitarist. I will usually tweet out when I go live. In fact, I think Restream does that for me, so I don't even have to do it, because it's genius. Oh man, I'm sleepy. Thanks for hanging out. If you have any ideas about how to actually succeed at what I'm doing, or what I was trying to do in this episode, in this stream, let me know. I'm going to try and come up with other ways to do it, but I'm really not sure at this point. This is going to stay unplugged, other than for doing stupid stuff like that. So I ain't going to get spied on. See you guys later. Thanks for hanging out. Toodaloo. Stay safe. Yada yada yada. Bye.